Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another topic of today with me, Cassey. So, today's topic: does money have value? Yo, in today's materialistic world, yeah, money has value for some reason, but for some reason, and it has more value in today's world than human life, apparently, because people can kill another person for money. We've put money in such a high pedestal where we see it as everything, which actually it's not. For me, at least, money does not have value because if something needs something else in order for it to have value, then technically speaking, it doesn't have value because money needs the demand of people, the demand of consumers in order for it to continue to have value. Because if you buy something, you use money. Literally, you use money for almost everything in this world, if may everything in this world, you use money for it. So it needs humans in order for it to have value. So the more you use money, the higher the demand of it. So on a daily basis, people use money, so there's a high demand of it. So the more demand there is for money and the more it's being used, the more it has value. So in this materialistic world, yes, money does have value. But in correct terms, money is literally nothing. Why I say that? Well, number one, uh, if you know the buttering system for those who don't know is that system where that was used back in the old days where if we exchange goods. If I have like maybe bananas, then you have oranges. We exchange, so both of us can have bananas and oranges. You know, and those days people didn't use money, yet people were able to survive. So money does not actually have value. The only thing that has more value than human life is food and water. And if you check on today's uh, world, in order for you to obtain those things, you need to buy. And what do you buy with? Money. That's why in today's society we consider money as everything, which actually it is not everything. You don't need it. All you need is food and water. That's it. We tend to believe that money is everything, but it's not. You know. So money literally doesn't have value because if you check, right, a human cannot survive without food. You cannot survive without water too. So the only thing that has more value than a human life is food and water. And a human life has more value than money itself because money needs people in order for it to have value. So money is practically useless if as humans like stop using money completely and we just exchange goods. What will be that paper for? What are you gonna use it for? Because you don't need it. You don't need it anymore. But we live in this materialistic world where your the amount of materialistic things you have determines your worth as a human for some reason. I don't know why we see it like that on today's materialistic world. Like they check your assets and stuff, and that your assets and the amount of money you have determines your worth as a human. You are more valuable than any materialistic thing on this planet as a human being. You being here makes you more worthy or makes you have more value than any materialistic thing on this planet, except for food and water. That's the only thing that has more value than human life. And if I'm wrong, you guys can let me know in those comments if you believe in what I say. If you don't, you can tell me why you say that, because I gave you both points to show you why I say that, you know. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified about the next video, and I'll see you on the next one. KC, all love, man.